I've been trying to do this new thing, and I'm not sure if it's worth it or not, but certain fan bases have forced my hands. I don't normally do this, but I've been trying to keep up with Jujutsu Kaisen weekly because, my God, if I don't keep up with it weekly, I'm going to be absorbing whatever happens anyway, whether I want to or not. So I was like, okay, for this one series, I'll make an exception so that I can spoil myself by just watching it myself. Damn, they got them spoiler buffs. Yeah, spoilers ruined it for me. I mean, I wouldn't say it ruined it for me, but it definitely has, like I said, forced my hands. And holy shit, yeah, episode 4 is fire. Holy shit, episode 4 is fucking insane. I mean, like, the first 4 episodes in general have been fucking insane. A lot of people were hyping up the new season, and I believe I said I wasn't sure how it was going to, like, stack up action-wise to the Shibuya arc, because that was just a masterclass of action set pieces. And just so far in these first few episodes, it has just continued that train, and it has gotten even more stylistic. I mean, it is like episode 4 was just a Sakuga wet dream. Like, it's obviously taking reference to some of the coolest scenes in cinematic history and putting their own spin on it. Just when I saw the fucking Kill Bill-esque editing and the Kill Bill-esque scene, I was like, this is great. This is fucking great, man. But even after that, even after the Kill Bill kind of scene was over, it just kept delivering, and it kept delivering, and I'm like, holy shit, Mappa, how high are you setting the bar for something that is 4 episodes in? This is fucking insane. It is, yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen is slowly turning even beyond just being a normal action shonen. It is just turning into a celebration of action, animation, and just cinematography. You know, it's so fucking stylistic, and it always constantly does something different. There are other shonens that have a specific style that it sticks to, like Demon Slayer, for example, which is fucking beautiful, fucking fantastic, and that is the Demon Slayer style. Whereas Jujutsu Kaisen feels a little bit more experimental, and it's it feels like they are given the go ahead just to let artists and animators just go insane and do their own thing, and it's just really, really cool. It's really, really cool. I don't know what else I can say. And the memes as well. The memes right from the first episode has just delivered. Oh man, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with Jujutsu Kaisen. The now you're hitting meme, I know, right? I was saying this, but I was just I don't know. I don't remember if I said this on stream or if I said this to Connor and Joey. I don't remember what the fuck I say anymore. But to me, JJK, modern JJK has taken the place of what JoJo did 5-6 years ago, when when it was peak JoJo meme era, because it feels like every week a new episode airs of JJK, a new meme comes out or something new comes out of that episode. And yeah, it's just the lobotomy Kaisen community has taken what the JoJo fan base, the JoJo meme fan base built all those years ago, and have taken over with the modern fan base. I mean, with Steel Ball Run being on Netflix, not sure if it's being a weekly release. We'll have to wait and see if JoJo memes ever have the same kind of community presence as it used to be, as it used to have. I'll give JJK that. It has the best memes out of the popular shonen. Yeah, that was the I'm agreeing with that one. Bro, that moment in the second episode of JJK where you reach the end and it's all right, boys, it's time for the cunning game. All right, here's 5 seconds and an entire chapter of a light novel explaining the cunning games. And I was like, oh, it's the Monogatari fame final boss. I just laughed so fucking hard. It's ain't no way. I just get I'm watching my favorite action anime, and then I get assaulted by a whole light novel chapter right in front of me, and then it's like 5 seconds. I could burst out laughing, man. Oh, that moment when it displayed the whole ass flowchart and the whole plans and goals. That was great, man. But I think it was needed. I think it was needed, honestly. Just with the way it's going, I thought they did a good job explaining to, like, breaking down with visual clarity what was going on and what all of the goals are, because ain't no way half of the JJK fan base is going to pause to read a 5-second frame. They had a flowchart knowing damn well JJK fans can't read. Yeah, JJK episode 3 was essentially like, all right, boys, we know you're going to go watch YouTube explanation video. Here, you don't need to do that. We're going to make our own YouTube explanation video. Okay, this is it. This is just going to be episode 3. That's it. That is it. 2 episodes in and the now your memes already took over the internet. Yeah, I know, right? And then they came back with episode 4, which, as you said, commenter, is absolutely fucking cinema. They do post YouTube videos of it. I mean, I feel like episode 3 did a pretty good explanation, breaking everything down. So I don't think it would need any more material outside of that, because episode 3 was essentially just an entire YouTube explanation video. Episode 4 has Japanese and overseas fans divided. Yeah, fake news in it. Now I don't know how much that is engagement bait. I mean, I've seen some of the headlines, and I'm like, I don't know. This seems a little bit. I'm smelling some engagement bait for me, and I don't know if it's like a small minority of like the Japanese fandom and maybe a small minority of like the Western fandom, and then people are making like articles and shit about it. And I was like, I don't think people can be this fucking pissed off over one episode. I don't know. It's weird, and I don't know if I buy it. I'll be honest. I don't know if I buy it. It's one guy from Twitter. Yeah, it's Japanese fans don't like episode 4. I mean, is it just like a certain sect? I mean, if it's like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If the news article or the engagement starts with fans from Twitter, immediately my brain is just like, is it though? Is it? Is that really a representation of all of the fans? Anytime it's from Twitter, I'm like, okay, well, it's number one. Anything I see on Twitter, I need to take with a grain of salt, because that is a platform that rewards as much rage engagement as possible. And number 2, I don't know how much of the engagement is bots, or just people or just accounts that aren't even from Japan. So it's, I read headlines like that, and I always definitely take it with a grain of salt. And that is how much trust I have with the platform right now.